In this activity, they asked to order the following ideas according to the appearance in the text. Okay, write only the number showing the order of the ideas. Example, 7, 5, 4. And we have the sentences. Number 1, importing countries have the right to reject harmful genetically modified seeds imports. Number 2, countries exporting modified food and seeds should clearly name them to let importing countries know they are buying modified imports. And number 3, synthetic seeds and their products may be destructive, both for consumers and the ecosystem. Okay, now let's make a proposal of the orderings here of the ideas. The second sentence can be the first one, saying that countries exporting modified food and seeds should clearly name them to let importing countries know they are buying modified imports. This is the first one to classify. So, ordering idea answer, yes, answer key. Then answer to the ordering ideas. Then here, the number 1 comes first. And after the second sentence, which is classified, then has the first sentence, then we have to take into account the sentence number 3, saying that synthetic seeds and their products may be destructive both for consumer and the ecosystem. So this sentence comes next. Okay, and the last one is the first sentence, saying that importing countries have the right to reject harmful genetically modified seeds import. So the sentence number 1 comes, at the third position. So we have the different ordering of idea. The sentence number 2 comes first, and the sentence number 3, then second position, and the sentence number 1, then the third position. So we can classify this sentence as following now. Okay, countries exporting modified foods and seeds should clearly name them to let importing countries know they are buying modified imports. And now, importing countries have the right to reject harmful genetically modified seeds imports. And the last ones, the second one is synthetic seeds and their products may be destructive both for consumers and the ecosystem. And the last one is importing countries have the right to reject harmful genetically modified seeds import. Okay, so this can be the answer of this activity, ordering activity. Now let's deal with the big C. The big C is open-ended questions. Open-ended questions. Then, so the open-ended questions, let's read first the question before giving answer to the question. Question number 1. According to the text, what was the first objective of making genetically modified crops? According to the text, what was the first objective of making genetically modified crops? Okay. Well, we have to know that the objective is to solve, the problems of animals or insects that were harmful to crops. This is the first objective of making genetically modified crops. Then it is clearly explained in the text. Okay, the first paragraph. Then okay, so let's say that according to the text, the first objective, the first objective of making genetically modify crops. Then yes, it was to solve to solve the problems of animals, or insects that were harmful to crops. This was the first objective. Number 2, why did countries in South of Africa reject the American food and aid in the text? Why did countries in the South of Africa reject the American food aid in the text? Then in the text we remark that there are some countries has the South of Africa which reject the American aid. Why? Then we want to know the reason why the South Africa, yes, they reject the aid from the United States of America. Okay, so then the reason is clear because they adapted that the genetically modified foods from America may pose some risk, may have some unknown consequences on the human well-being. Okay, not only on their health but also on the environment. That's why they reject. Then the text is clear in this way because the US they made the promotion of genetically modified foods, and some they reject the aid from the United States of America. And there are some reasons why they reject. Then the question is to know the reason why. Then some countries has the South Africa, yes, reject. Okay. Then the reason is that they reject the aid from the United States because they were afraid of health risk. Then and the unknown effect of using modified corn in their ecosystem. This is the reason why they reject. So, okay, countries in the South of Africa then reject the American food aid. Okay, in the text. Okay, yes. Well, let's give the reasons. Because they were afraid of health and the unknown effect of using modified corn in the ecosystem.